The school life.
School experience.
I went to 3 different schools. The first school I went to was from grade 1 to grade 4. And the only really good memory that came out of that school was one teacher named Mrs. Fisher. She was a fabulous teacher and a fabulous person, and I really liked her a lot, and she made sure that I learned what she was teaching correctly, and she would be there when I needed someone. Growing up in a single family household, it wasn't always the easiest thing, so it was nice to have another adult that was looking out for me. Then we moved, and from grade 5 and 6, I went to another school, to the neighborhood we would live in, until we moved out as young adults, or late teens, and I love that school. I absolutely love that school. I love the people, the kids, the teachers, well, some of the teachers. I had the biggest laughs of my life. Oh my God, so many wonderful memories, so many great people, and I still talk to them to this day, believe it or not. And oh my God, I can't even go on enough about the good times we had and how close we all were and how we did everything together and we stuck together and we were there for each other no matter what. And every day we would go to a friend's house for lunch and we would listen to records and we would eat our lunch there, and it was just really great. A lot of fun at that school, a lot of different activities. It was really the best memories from there. And then from 7 and 8, went to another school. I don't know why they break them up so much, but grade 7 and 8, I went to the next school up, and it was fun there too. We had our first school walkout, and I can't exactly remember why that was. I think we were walking out on the oversize of the classroom, like it was totally student led, and the whole school walked out. It was fabulous, loved it. And I don't have a lot of great memories of the teachers, maybe 1 or 2, but I met, again, friends that would last for the rest of my life as well. And I had a lot of fun at my first crushes. And again, the kids, not all the kids went. Some of the kids had moved. And when we went to high school, some kids went to one school and other kids went to another school. It's unfortunate the way it worked out. People went to a regular school like Winston Churchill, it was called, and then people who were not able to do well scholastically speaking, they went to another school where it was more of a trades type school. And I don't even know if they are allowed to do that anymore, but that's how it was done then. And so our group got separated then, especially from my best friend. We didn't go to the same school. And at high school, not a good experience. I was on a first name basis with my principal, and it wasn't because I was a bad person or a bad student. It was just because we just didn't get along, and my mother always taught me, no matter what, if you're on the right, if you feel you're right, don't let anybody steer you the wrong way. If they tell you to jump off a bridge, don't just jump, ask questions first. And so the principal and I was always in his office. we would have quite tense discussions. And it was funny because a lot of the students thought I worked in the office because I was there so much. It was over just stupidity. I think he just liked talking to me. And I had fun with my girlfriends, and I had my first big crush. Oh my god, I just wanted to fantasize about kissing this one boy. Just in grade 10, I think, or 9. And I was so shy. I didn't have boyfriends, you know. I didn't really, wasn't, you know, I was shy. And I wanted so much to kiss this one boy I had such a crush on. And I would just daydream about it constantly, and the teachers would tell me to wake up, follow along what's going on in the class. And I never did get to. That was a shame. That was a missed opportunity I would have loved. Oh well. But, so, one interesting note, we had a bomb in our school. So we had the bomb squad come, and that was a big thing back then. And there's just always things going on, and I didn't always gel with my high school. I think that was the first time that I had problem with authority. Because, you know, my mom taught me to not just follow, but if something isn't right, or you have questions, ask them. So my mom would back me up on that. And that was great about my mom. So I didn't finish high school there. I had to go to another high school eventually because I wanted to transfer, and the principal wouldn't let me. He said, I'm not transferring you, so you either stay or you quit. And so I quit. That was really too bad, but I did eventually get my high school diploma by going back as a young adult, and I went on to college, and I got my diploma, honors in filmmaking, and that was great too. There's just a lot of memories in each school for different reasons, but the one thing that stuck from grade 5 on was the people in my life, my friends, my neighborhood, where we backed each other up, and we were there for each other. And nobody would mess with you because of that, because we were a group that looked out for each other. Oh, and in high school, we had a talent contest, and my friends and I, we had a dance group, and we did this dance, awesome dance, and we actually tied with the high school, like this band that played what the high school loved, rock, and we tied. That was awesome. Like, we tied. We didn't win. We tied. That was a great memory too. Yeah, so those are my school years.
The school life. School experience.